From cyberbullying to sexting, using the phone and the internet has never been more risky for your child. But teens have come together with some school solutions, and one of them is here this morning. Precious Wilson is just back from the annual Teen Internet Safety Summit in D.C., sponsored by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. And Cox Communications' Vicki Yakunin joins us, too. Thank you so much for being here again this morning. How was it, Precious?
It was a really fun experience, an eye-opener, especially because we are teens and we are living in this generation of the online and social networking. So some of the statistics and stuff were
you're bombarded, aren't you? So what are some of the problems that you saw? What kind of shocked you?
Basically, the statistics, like 72% of us have social networking.
Some personal experiences that you
personal experiences. Basically, what I had shared earlier with the girl not having a MySpace and they took her picture. Also, you have to be careful of blogs, because I actually have friends that post stuff on blogs of what they're feeling. And even though you're mad at that moment, when you get mad, you let out all your feelings and you don't really care who's watching, you're just mad. And then you forget and you leave it there, and then so people can also check on that. So you have to be careful what you write.
So you all discussed some school solutions to this.
Yes.
Name a couple of them.
School solutions, basically for administrators and stuff, you can block it. But the teens really have to be aware just not to go on some of those sites when they're in school, because first of all, that's taken away from the educational process anyway.
So talk about phone numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, phone numbers.
People are putting phone numbers on.
They're putting phone numbers, especially on Facebook, because they ask you to put your phone number and they ask you for your address, and you can easily put your address. So I've seen a lot of people's address on there, and they even put down to apartment numbers, number 217.
And be careful of the pictures. You said your friend posted a picture and then she wanted to take it off. It was too late.
Right, and especially friend requests. Friend requests too, you have to be careful who you add.
All right. Well, Vicki, the recent survey you conducted was pretty shocking to me, very startling. 72% of teenagers are on social networking sites where they posted photos along with personal information, and 19% of teens surveyed have engaged in sexting, which is sending, receiving, or forwarding sexually suggestive nude or nearly nude photos through text message or email. And more than a third said they have been cyberbullied or they are the bully and believe it's easier to get away with it online. Wow. What can parents do? I'm sure a lot of them don't think their kids are putting nude photos online.
Right. Parents really need to keep the lines of communication open and educate their kids about the dangers of the internet. They need to talk to them about a couple different things. Online predators. If you're chatting with someone online, they may say they're a 14-year-old girl from Chandler, but really they might be a 40-year-old man who's posing as a 14-year-old girl. So you really need to let them know that the people that they meet online aren't always who they say they are in chat.
You've got to have that talk, that initial talk.
Yes.
And Precious, I just want to thank you for bringing this to our attention. You're wearing a Boys and Girls Club's shirt because you're going to be taking that back to the Boys and Girls Club, all the solutions that you learned from this summit. You're the 2009 State of Arizona Youth of the Year winner, and we just congratulate you for that, and also a graduate of Marcos de Riza High School in Tempe. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing to spread the safety of using the internet and using the phones.
Correct, yeah, they taught us a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vicki.
Thank you.
And for internet safety tips, click on links at schoolsolutions.azcentral.com, Scott.
Okay, 26